prisoners don't also have it easy in prison. They also have a very easy time getting there because of drug laws. They have a very, very major impact upon prison populations in America. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, as of the 27th of September, almost 50% of inmates serving sentences are sentences related to drug offenses. This is mainly because of minimum sentencing laws in regard to drug crimes. Yeah, that's roughly 98,000 people in prison on non-violent offenses, or at least that. And to put this in perspective, the next highest in prison populations is weapons, explosives, and arson or other violent crimes at 15.9%, followed by immigration at 10.2%. And one thing that's important to note is only 10% of these people going to jail for drug crimes are actual drug lords who have a significant impact upon the safety of the general public. And many of the inmates serving are serving as a result of minimum sentencing laws, or mandatory sentencing laws, as it were. And these are laws where the judge or the prosecutor are not given discretion over how the person should be charged. Instead, often one of the regulations is 5 grams of crack is 5 years in prison. These laws tend to be imposed upon drug crimes. No other offenses have such restrictions upon them. And the main solution to this, obviously, is to change the minimum sentencing laws. A lot of suggestions state, instead of sentencing these men to prison, they should instead be put on probation or forced to go into programs such as Alcoholics Anonymous. And there are several programs out there, like such as the Smart on Crime Initiative. So in conclusion, drug crime laws are a major cause of overburdened prisons. Sentencing laws are in a grave need for reform, and no one seems to care enough about them, at least as far as politics go.
All in all, the prison systems are overpopulated, so ask, what can we do to help? First off, they don't need to be as comfortable with their prison life. If we take away the cable and the internet and the basketball courts and the pool tables, which these are all luxuries that, according to Nicole Smith of Article Myriad, most prisoners have these recreational things available to them. Some even have their own personal fans and iPods. So by taking away the comfort of all this away, it would make it a less desirable place to be, rather than food and recreational things and a bed to sleep in. We need to start by demanding that prison sentencing become tougher and less comfortable. Also, there's the drug law. According to a survey done by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, 0.7 people incarcerated are only charged with marijuana. If we were to let these people out, that would lessen the population by that much, especially since it is considered a nonviolent drug charge. According to Robert Stefano, the death penalty is being considered to be made faster by giving one trial and one appeal, and then they're either executed or acquitted. That has sped the process up to only being 4 years, compared to some people still being on death row for 25 years. So that would help speed up the process of clearing death row inmates. So all in all, we've learned a little about the statistics of the youth in prison, how they're way too comfortable with their prison life, about the drug law, and a little death penalty action. Now all we need to start to change is you.
Well done, guys.
Oh.
Going.